working on a 2004 Chevy Silverado, and basically what I'm doing is changing the brake pads. As you see, I already got the tire off here. Got it jacked up. I have a stand at the other end. Got the emergency brake on. What you want to do, this is the second one. I already started it, so you want to get you a wrench or so. I like specifically this one with the little elbow reach. And you're gonna use the 14. I think this is 15. Nope, you're gonna use the 13 millimeter wrench. Make sure that you go left loose, right tighty. And what I normally do is I gotta get tight again. I normally take my mallet, and once I figure out which way is left loose, right tighty, I go ahead and just hammer it on there a little bit, whatever, to break the lock. As you can see, it just goes. Now I should be able to just turn it off, twist it, turn it off until it gets to where I can use my finger, go halfway, then I go to the other one at the bottom. I already got that down, done. Put that on there, use the hammer if I need to again, and just unscrew it. That's one side, top bottom, and the top one. There you go. And it just came undone. They're the same size, so it doesn't matter which one you put in which side. So I like to keep it up here, so where I know where it is. And I take my flat tip screwdriver and I get right up between here, the caliper and the rotor, and I basically just pry it away till it comes out. Alright, just grab it, work it off, place it somewhere like right here or something like that, so I can work to get because I need to get this part back here. This is the caliper, the compressor, or whatever you want to call it, and it's supposed to, when the brakes collapse, when the brakes hit, it squeezes on here. So I need to open this up so when I get the new brakes in, it'll fit. Basically how I do that is I take an old brake from what I taken off earlier, and I just place it right here in this section right there, and I take my compressor here and basically like that. So, and I just start to rotate it until it gets going in. Use both hands kind of so as to hold it steady. So as you can see, I'm turning it. Turn until it cannot turn anymore. Pretty much have it compressed all the way out, and just turn the opposite way to release it. I like to take it all the way out because what happens is I get some more later on some time. I don't have to wind it down. So if I already have it at the lowest one, I'll be able to use the other one. Use it for another one. That's that. Caliper is all be totally pressed. This part right there. This metal bracket basically comes with the new one, the new set. This right here, that goes in there, just like this. So I push that out with my screwdriver from the other end, and it's actually probably two hands. So this right there, and just kind of hammer it out. There you go. That was the old. Comes out. Get the new one, kind of sit in there, and it'll fit snug right up in there. Once you do it, you just kind of push it in there, and it's it. You look at the back side of it, and you see that is here, there, and right there. So they're good. And I just place that out the way. Here to the side, and just take out the old brake pads, just slide them out. It's good if you try to keep them as even as possible when you pull them out, so they can just slide all out easily. See, these are kind of low. We should compare it to the new brake pad. As you can tell, the new one is in front. So I'm gonna pause the video in a minute because I have to put these brackets go on here. But I have to modify it because these are kind of different than the old ones that's already on there. I basically just take my flat tip screwdriver and just pry the old one off. Off. Compare with the new one. You can tell it's a little bit slightly different. Like I have to cut this little metal piece over here because it's not on this one. It's semi-similar to it. But yeah. I'll pause it, come back, and show you how to put it on. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and modified it some. And you gotta do just place the little screws here. It'll fit snug in there like it's supposed to, you know. You hear it click up in there. I'm pretty sure that's all. It's in there good, because what happens is the new caliper, new brake pad, will not fit in there if you don't get it tight in there. you just kind of try to square it away, square it up, so even and right. And I got the other one pretty much on there now, and just compress it together. Make sure everything's in there right. Groove pretty good. You can see that's in there good. And I go ahead and just grab the back caliper, place it back on there. Gotta squeeze these here brackets so it can go on. Like so. It gets hard. You gotta make sure that this stuff is, I guess, all compressed and all this stuff. Give me a minute and get back to it. Okay. Got the caliper on, and I'm about to go ahead and just tighten the screws, just to make sure there was a lot. I needed both hands to do it, but it's on there now. Very dirty, rust. At the bottom. You get it finger tight real good. It should only take about 2 good half turns, maybe just 1 half a turn to get it finger snug. Now I basically take it halfway around the other way. Take my mallet.
Hey, Brother Jay.
It's your Joe.